Skadoosh, Joy Moss, Bad Boy Gaming. Today it's Marvel Day, and I'm in line. I've been waiting about an hour. I don't know if that matters. Maybe just when the clock expires, you know? They just go with it. But today's video, what we're going to do is focus on finding out what happens with this whole experience, how long they last, all that good stuff, if I'm able to purchase some of them. And also, what we're going to do while we're waiting, we're going to discuss which one of these you should buy. I guess this video would have been better served before it went on sale. But anyway, this is where we're at. So here we are on Reddit. The first comment I see is, I think once the dust settles, the Iron one might be the best. Soul Ring Commander's Play are going to be pretty solid. And it's just going to be better than the other Marvel sets in this block, in this release. And then there's a tiny chance that it will be Storm due to the power level. Good argument, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the OP means the commander with the highest power level, not only cards in the series secret layer, sure. But what is interesting here in second place, in my opinion, is Wolverine. So Wolverine and Iron Man are the two favorites based on this Reddit. So then I took to YouTube, and I'm like, all right, what do some other content creators think? Power Dragon, he was on board. He agreed with Wolverine and Iron Man as well. And then Jake and Joel over here, they were very excited about the good old Iron Man. Just it's a powerhouse. I think one of the comments was, I know a good 10x when I see it. Okay. And then we went over to Pleasant Kenobi. He's thinking Storm. So Pleasant Kenobi's one that's the outlier here. And he didn't seem too thrilled about Iron Man and Wolverine. I don't think he was actually excited at all about Wolverine. So interesting takes. But nonetheless, that brings us back to...
But this is not just any new...
I did not even review what Talarian had to say. Sorry, Professor. I forgot about that. I had him open there. All right, so let's dive in. It looks like the time is now. So I was initially going to get the Mighty Non-Foil bundle, but I'm like, no. You know what? I better just make my purchase right now. So give me 1 second. All right, so this is the experience. I wanted to give you guys the experience of what happens when you buy one of these, Right now, I am in the queue, and it says, yes, you're in line to complete your secret layer purchase. I like that word, purchase. Anyone else say purchase? When it's your turn, you will have 20 minutes to finalize your order details. Please make sure you have your payment method ready. Availability is limited. Your order is only confirmed upon checkout. Double check your information. Incorrect information may result in delays or cancellations. Stay within order limits. Orders attempting to surpass quantity limits are subject to cancellation without notice. Billing may be delayed. You'll be notified at the provided email address prior to collection. Sales are final. Once payment has been collected, please see our return policy for more information. Thanks for coming to the party. So right now it tells me more than an hour PST. That's my estimated wait time. And had I not been flapping at the jaw, I would have been a little earlier. But, I mean, I'm in line. I think... do I think it's going to sell out today? Probably. I think it will. There's a lot of hype around this. And then not only that, just, like the average person like myself who wants to pick up some. I was only initially going to get the, which one is it? I was going to get two of them. I was initially only going to get the non-foil version of Iron Man and Wolverine. But then I'd be missing out on the extra perks, because if you purchase, I like saying purchase, I think it's for every $99 you spend. Well, you have to spend at least $99, and you get the Arcane Signet, I believe. And then for every $199 you spend, so that stacks, then you get 2 copies of these other cards. Does it tell us that in here anywhere? I just don't want to lose my place in line. I'm sorry. Receive an exclusive foil Arcane Signet for every $199 you spent. Okay, so that's for every $199. There was something else for $99 though. I can't recall what the heck that even was, but there was something else for $99. Anyway, let's see how this goes. All right, while I'm waiting, I decided to go over the professor's video. I have chatted with Professor on many occasions. It's been a while. It's been a couple years, but we used to keep a little close ties for a few months there. All right, so I'm just going to skip right to the grades he gave everything. Secret Lair, Marvel, Black Panther. He gave a D. He even tallied up the value here, 2235 and 1935 respectively. Is what he says that he imagines they sell, like if you were to resell it goes for, and I think he's pretty accurate on a lot of his assessments here. Secret Lair, Captain America, he gave a D or a C. I'm honestly not really disagreeing with these two so far. I think he's pretty accurate. Total 2342 and 3372 respectively. Then we go over to Iron Man. What did he give Iron Man? He gave it a B+, and mostly because of the soul ring, is what I gathered from this video. But B+, that's not bad. The totals down here: 4836 and 7213. Wow. So that's a lot of value. I'd say that's a lot of value. Yeah. Looks like a quick flip, man. And for anyone that's looking to do that. Then we went over here to Storm. He gave a B+. Power level. Power level is really where it was at. I want to disagree with this, though. I think he's got Ice Storm way inflated. I do understand it is the first foil. That was something I mentioned also. But I don't think it's going to stay around $55, and I'm sure they're going to reprint Ice Storm at some point really soon, and then the price is going to plummet. I don't think it's even going to stay at 55. Maybe right now that's what like the hype price is at, or this could be just where he thinks it's going to settle. I think this is going to be, well, the Ice Storm does carry it. I mean, without Ice Storm, this is like a $15 Secret Lair, maybe $20 Secret Lair, like non-foil, But the Ice Storm and foil, yeah, that adds some value. I'd say it maybe adds like $25, $20, something like that. First foils do mean a lot. Maybe not first foils, but yeah, actually first foils mean a lot too. Very well could be worth some stuff, but I don't think 55. I think it's a little too high. Wolverine. This is a really good one, man. 7907 and 6184 respectfully. The Ozolith's in there. I mean, right now the Ozolith's going, I think it's at $30 right now. I'm going to double check that. Here's some prices on Ozolith currently. Of course, the super duper special serial numbered one's going for asking price $700, or the market value is $700. But sometimes you can find them less expensive than that, or more. It all depends. But market value is pretty good. Place to stand when it comes to how much are you willing to pay for something. So let me go over here and take another look. Market price $37.88 for the extended art version. I remember pulling a foil of that, and I almost crapped my pants. That was a good time. The promo pack, those promo pack ones, man, they hold some serious value. They hold some weight. And if you compare it to the base version, see the difference in price here? You go from $35.49, $31.72. It's like a 10% dip, maybe a little bit more. So not too shabby there. I like promo packs. You guys know this, promo pack cards. But then we have the regular version, $31.72. It has dropped a bit since the announcement of the Secret Lair, that Ozolith will be in it. It was picking up a little bit of steam here. This is the 3-month chart. And right around here, we got the Marvel announcement. And the price has done nothing but go down. Here's the 1-month chart since that announcement. They're saying it's about to scoop back up. I see this going down to probably $26. I think that's where the Ikoria is going to settle around there, or bottom at. So, more interesting stuff, I guess. So this just happened. We're currently experiencing a technical issue and are working on restoring the site as soon as possible. The site was crashed. All right, so, this was only about 10 minutes in. And message last updated, 9:06 a.m. Hopefully it's been, no, it's paused. It even says the line is paused. I don't think I saw that before. I think this was like, the dude was like kind of running and excited. We're gonna go check out what's going on Secret Lair on X or Twitter. I'm not a big fan of Twitter. Are you guys? I don't know. So we're on Twitter, and yeah, a lot of people pretty upset. I just commented, crash, 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 about a minute ago. Here's what people are saying. 6 minutes ago, technical issues. File Secret Lair on X for more information. Come on. Yeah. Okay. What a disaster so far. I mean, what's going to happen? Maybe if you did not print to demand, you wouldn't have this problem. Yeah, that got a lot of traffic there, I'll say. Someone else. Oh no, welcome to Secret Lair Lounge. You know, there's got to be another way to do this. And there's scalpers in Magic are a big issue. Scalpers in anything is a big problem. I mean, think about concerts and whatnot. You know, just whatever the case may be. Even like retail sports card boxes that are sold, you know, and put on shelves from like Topps or does Upper Deck still do stuff? There was a time. But Topps, Panini, you know, that people go in there, they wait for MJ Holdings to stock the shelves, and then they buy them all. They buy them all up. They scoop the entire case worth, put them in their cart, they're gone. You know, and some of those are actually worth doing. Like there was one case of sports cards that sold out. This was recent. It was NBA Hoops Premium. And from my understanding, you know, they were sent out to Walmarts, but not many. They were primarily available just on the website. And the website, once people got to cracking those open and saw what was in them, they sold out on Walmart so fast. There was a tiny restock and then gone again. And the asking price, I want to say, was $129. It was either, yeah, I think it was $129. I might be off by like $10. They were asking $129 for a box. Once people cracked them open and saw what was in them, within a week and a half, the price now is over $300 for those boxes. But also, they were a really good product. It wasn't like, and then there was only so many of them available, only so many made, et cetera, et cetera. A lot of the cards were serial numbered. It was a short print run, probably the best product NBA Hoops ever put out. But yeah, it was just really a good product. That's like the big deal with that one. That people were paying, you know, the $129 after tax, like what, $140-ish, you know, and they were opening them up and basically getting minimum of like $200 in value, upwards to like, I mean, some people $500, $600, $1,000. You know, I mean, you got Wemby in there. Anyway, favorite basketball team if you are into basketball. I know a lot of my fans are not, but if you are, what's your team? I'm Cavaliers. Holy tamale. So remember I said last it was like $300? Yep, now it's $374 for that premium stock. And someone got a best offer. $475, I don't know about that. It might have sold for like around $400, but went up another $100. Scalping. It's crazy, man. I tried. I went in here and I went like add to cart. The heroic bundle. Like I don't want to keep doing it, but when I did, it just took me right back to Saudi. Nothing's happening. Let me go to my cart. Can I view it? Let me just change that to 1. Well, if I change it now, it says that I'm still in line. Let's see what happens. Proceed to checkout. The line is paused. So we just got the same kind of crap. Do not close this page while in line. I like how it says that, and like it almost blends in with the background. You can barely even see that right up here. Do not close this page while in line. Crikey, mate. All right, line is still paused. Here's the original one. Unbelievable stuff, guys. So yeah, nothing really happened here. Is my ID the same? Wait, it has me. My QID is the exact same. I don't get it. Now I'm afraid to close this one. I can close this one, right? Because I have this one open. Now this one I don't want to close. No siree, Bob. Still no fix on this. Still waiting. Good old scale fast. Oh, and time is now 12:25 currently. Bingo, like right here. Shane says, how often does the line pause like this. I've only bought a few secret layers, never seen this before. I'm assuming we just stay in line despite it being paused. Again, like I just said, you can barely make out that it says this right up here. So he didn't even see that. He's just assuming. Like, I'm surprised I caught that. I bet it's almost like they do that on purpose. So, like, then they're a little, like, I don't know. I don't want to say that anyone's in cahoots with this company because, that'd be like a major lawsuit, but just, there's got to be a way to avoid this whole line pause thing. Like, I get a lot of traffic just slammed onto your website, but there's ways to avoid crashes. Like, more server power. Do something. Do something to prevent this from happening. This occurred before. This ain't the first time this kind of crap's happened. Shane probably didn't, he never had to go through it before, but I remember the mythic crash of, 2020? Or was it 2019? With the mythic special boxes, and this kind of stuff went down. So, just nonsense. I'm going to pause, and I'll let you know next time there's an update. Ooh, this one's brutal. Onisan AIG says, crash while checking out, and now I'm at the back of the queue. Oh, man. That is brutal. I think I remember that happening to me before. And you are, guess what? SOL. If that does happen, you are SOL. There is nothing that they can do about it. I want to see, I don't even go on here that often, but how do you view people's replies to him? I kind of want to see that. Is there a way to do that? How do you do that? Here, that's awful, man. There's my like for you. Reply. No, I just want to read what people have commented. You click on this and it opens the thread. Okay. I'm not that savvy with X. I never go on here. Someone else says, it's Ani again. I literally hopped on the website. It let me add the 2 I wanted to my cart. Go all the way through checkout. When I tried to pay the first time, it said error locked item in cart. So I waited the extra 8 minutes and it crashed. Oh. Brutal. And yeah, that's another good question. How are you even able to check out before 9? Yeah, I wasn't able to do that. But then again, I didn't add anything to my cart. I just waited for the time to expire, and then I went to it. But I don't think I was able to add it to my cart. But you know what? I'm glad I didn't do that because apparently I'm still in queue here. And we're just chilling, man. The time now is 30 after 12. We got an update. Not even like 2 minutes later. We're back in line. It looks like they fixed it. Expected arrival time on the website, more than an hour. Estimated wait time, more than an hour. But we're still in queue. We're still waiting, baby. So that's pretty cool. We're moving. Time is now 2:25. So we've been sitting here a total of hour and 25 minutes. Oh my gosh, no. 2 hours and 25 minutes. Holy smokes. Is your time worth that? If you're going to flip something like this, is it really worth it? 3 hours? I could think of a bunch of other things I could have done in 3 hours to make some money, but oh my gosh. So this just happened. Arcane Signet as Earth's Mightiest Emblem promo card is sold out in the US, Europe, and United Kingdom. So I decided I'm going to change what I get from the Heroic Everything bundle to, where'd it go? Because there's no point in getting that, And, I guess there is a point, but I'd rather not. My cart. Am I, it said I'm logged out, my session timed out. See, that's another thing. So yeah, in my cart right now, as you can see, Mighty Non-Foil Bundle, $199.95. No, not canceling. But I did get a message that popped up saying that I'm timed out. See how it's asking me to sign in? If I sign in, I don't know what's I hope I don't get booted from this screen. I should be locked in with this. Okay, hold on. All right, now I logged back in. Seems like everything's legit. Waiting room still, time's gone down a little bit. My expected arrival time on the website was 12:05, they're saying. So you basically, if you wanted to get that, I could have been quicker, but I was like talking like in the very beginning of the video. It's not like this was a must-have for me. I just thought it'd be kind of cool. Have some Marvel cards, or maybe even flip them down the road a little bit. Everyone else is doing it, so why not make an extra $50, $100 or something like that? But if not, let's play with them. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them yet. Time now is 2:48. All right, so after all that, I decided on getting the foil Iron Man as well for $49.99 plus the $190.99 and then tax for the non-foil bundle. But man, what a crazy little ride there. The time right now is 3:02. So that took a total of 4 hours and 2 minutes. Wow. Let me know your thoughts on this, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this experience. I appreciate you watching.